Officials say it's also important to make sure you have flood insurance. All right, I'm joined at the desk by meteorologist Damon Matson. It is a busy day for you because we are expecting some possible severe weather.
Yeah, this whole holiday weekend has been interesting. We just had multiple rounds of storms nearby, and today looks like the last of it, but we still have this afternoon to go through, and a lot of people are out. So we're paying attention very, very closely, folks, on this Memorial Day. Thus far, it's been very cloudy as we've had the remnants of storms from overnight off to our west, crossing the DMV. Now, this cloud cover, in a way, is kind of our friend with this severe possibility. If we can keep the sunshine at bay, if we can keep from warming up too much and building a lot of energy in the atmosphere this afternoon, the severe threat will not go down to zero, but it will be much less. The less we warm things up and really start to bring that atmospheric energy up. Now, so far, throughout the morning hours, we've had some activity that has been developing along and primarily east of the I-95 corridor. None of this has been severe, but we've had some very fast-moving showers and a couple of thunderstorms embedded within this across southern Maryland, back over toward the eastern shore. But that's been about the extent of any activity. There's still plenty of clouds overhead across the heart of the DMV. That is some good news. But as we look back off to the west, we don't have any storms developing as of yet, but there is some clear sky showing up near Luray, Woodstock, even back up a little bit toward Cumberland and Kaiser. And if we get that clearing over the next couple of hours to the west this afternoon, that's where we're going to be paying close attention for any storms to start to fire up and then eventually move off to the east as they gain strength. And the primary forcing mechanism with these storms today, this cold front right here, as it sweeps across the DMV, that's going to aid any storms that develop in really gaining that strength and eventually moving across the entire region, potentially turning severe. And notice there is even a little more clearing back toward the cold front. So we're keeping an eye on all of that. And that being the case, we backed up the timing a little bit on when we should expect some severe weather. However, it's still possible. So there we go. We saw that clearing that is off to the west. It's most likely that we get any strong to severe storms. They'll get going around 3 to 4 o'clock this afternoon. And then as we roll on into the evening on this Memorial Day, even the first few hours of the night up until about 10 p.m., that's when those severe storms will be most likely here. And I said this earlier, but yes, all threats are on the table here today, folks. Strong damaging winds, hail are the primary concerns, but some heavy rainfall that could lead to flooding as well as a spin-up tornado or two are still on the table. But by the time we hit midnight tonight, things will be much quieter, thankfully enough, as we start to get past this very nasty storm system that has produced multiple rounds of severe weather. There's that activity I was just talking about moving away from the eastern shore as we head through the middle of the afternoon. Notice we have clouds, but there is not a lot going on around 2 to 3 o'clock. So we're looking good over the next few hours. But once we head toward 3 to 4 o'clock, that's when that clearing to the west could start to have an impact. And we'll see a few thunderstorms develop out toward the I-81 corridor. And look at how quickly they are likely to gain strength, turning severe within the hour there. By 5, 6 o'clock, we could have a broken line of those strong to severe storms crossing right through Maryland, Virginia, and then eventually reaching D.C. and the I-95 corridor 6, 7 o'clock this evening. But hopefully the cloud cover, again, from this morning will have a little bit of an impact and help keep any severe weather to a minimum as we move ahead. But we're still keeping our eye on things very closely here this afternoon and evening. As we progress into Tuesday and Wednesday, there's still some minor chances for showers and storms, but nothing like today. And then by the end of the week, totally different world, mostly sunny and much cooler and quieter Thursday and Friday.